Hello everybody! So, Giant Software just released the new update of the entire game, patch 1.6. And yes, my PlayStation 5, spent about 5 minutes to update the game. And the changelog is long as, a potato harvesting contract. But today I'm just gonna go through the graphic settings, which are great in my mind. So first one we're gonna go through is the first person view. So I'm just gonna keep this picture here. And yes, there is a new menu. If you go into settings, all the way on the top here, we have something called graphic settings, which is new. The first one here, I don't know what's changing. I've tried it. I don't see any difference. But these are the numbers, at least what was on my PlayStation. So I think these are more like, standard ones. So now we're going to change the player first person field of view. So it was on 60%. I'm going to increase it to maximum, which is 90%. And you need to apply. See on the bottom right there, apply, bam. And now the tractor should be closer. No, further away, I mean. So now we have a wider view, so to speak. And if we go in here again, and let's see, and go all the way down, now the tractor should be really close. There we go, a little bit too close. But I think that's really cool, actually. Uh, and the next setting we're going to look at is third person view, actually. And that means the availability or the amount of zooming in and out when you're in third person. So now this is the standard one. This is the longest away I get, and this is the closest. Bam. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it there, and then we jump into settings, graphic settings, player third person field of view. I'm gonna increase that to maximum. It was on 40%, now it's on 90. Bam, apply. And now you see I'm much further away. Let's see if we can get closer. Okay, so it was like that, and yeah, okay, so the zoom in and out is definitely better. What if we go, what did I say? It was on 40%? Yeah, okay, so that's the minimum. Alright, so that's the normal one. Third person, zooming in and out. Now the next one, I'm really a fan of. That's the in-game HUD scale. You know, that's all the information you got popping around on your screen. And I didn't notice that much until I actually could adjust it. So now you see, the control group up to the top left. You got the weather and time and the tractor information on the bottom right. So if we go into settings here, in-game HUD scale, 100%. Let's take this down, like so, 50%. Bam. Look at this, I can still read it, and it's not creating that much noise, so to speak. Maybe a little bit bigger. I cannot read everything on the top left corner. You know, when you're doing L1 and R1, maybe a little bit up. And the maximum, I think, was 100%. Let's try to max it out there now. Oh, 125. So if you don't, oh, okay, that's too much. Now you can. This is for either small children or really old persons. But I think for my preference, I think I'm gonna keep it at maybe 60. Yeah, 60%. I can read that. And it's much. Yeah, that's nice. Good job, Giants. The next one is regarding brightness, and I think this one also is a game changer. On certain maps, the brightness can be a little bit, too low, so to speak. And now you can adjust it while you're playing. So I'm gonna keep the picture like it is now, and we're gonna jump in here into settings, graphic settings and brightness. So now you see it's on 1. What was the maximum? That's 2. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit too bright, but I'm just gonna show you the. So now see, a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit too bright. Like I said, you can adjust this as you want, as you play. You don't have to go in and out of the game. And the bottom part was that 1? No, 0.5. That's probably really dark. Yeah, that's too dark. Me personally, I think I'm gonna keep it on maybe 1.5. Let's try that. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, not too bright. All right. Now the next one is regarding beacon lights, and I totally forgot about this one. Realistic beacon lights, and we're gonna test it inside here. So, now I got my beacon lights on, but there's no reflections on the wall. But under settings now, you can go realistic beacon lights on. Apply, and now we should see some difference. There we go, we got ourselves a discotheque. Ah, that's great, a little bit more brighter. The menus, the hood scale is smaller. I can see longer, maybe. But yeah, if you know what the first menu is, please let me know in the comment section, because I couldn't see any difference with regards to this one. Field of view. Decrease or increase the maximum area that you can see. But isn't that the same as first person field of view? It's a strange one. But anyway, short, sweet and simple, patch 1.6, new graphics. Well, not new graphics, but new graphic menu.